I should have seen it coming. I should have been prepared for it. Finally happened. It's finally here. Tyler Perry has made a movie so bad that Madea can't even save this for me.
Oh boy.
Hey everyone, just a few more days left until the Double Toasted 11th year anniversary party, July 18th to the 20th. That's a whole weekend full of live music, live shows, a movie screening, comedy, parties, a lot of parties, and more. Get your tickets by going to dtanniversary.eventbrite.com, dtmerch.com, or doubletoasted.com, and we'll see you soon. And join me in Chicago for a night of sit-down comedy live at the Lincoln Lodge, August 30th, 10 p.m. show. Tickets are selling pretty fast, so get your tickets now by going to doubletoastedchicago.com, and I'll see you there. Oh, hell yeah. Madea is back on a plane. Madea on a plane.
Oh,
Madea's on a plane. Real terrorism. Yeah, folks. Hey, listen. Madea. She's been invited to a wedding. Oh, why they put this woman on a plane and send her ass to the Bahamas? Because first of all, she get a lot of shit for free. She get drinks, bird, all that good stuff. Turns out her niece is getting married, but even though Madea is being flown over there to indulge in free drink, free food, view by the beach, got the best room out of everybody, she's still finding something to always complain about.
Sure.
But if you know Madea, her complaining is usually insightful. She sees something wrong and nobody wants to call it out but Madea. So when Madea goes there and sees that something ain't right with this wedding, well, even though they're in paradise, it's up for her to put a stop to this. At least get to the bottom of it, of what's going on. And of course, she's joined by the usual crew, Joe, Mr. Brown.
Right. Cora,
yeah, man.
And lest we forget, Brian, the star of the movie.
Boy, who's pretty much Tyler Perry. Thing is you can see and Brian. Brian's the DA who's been in the part of the Madea universe.
Right.
He's Medea's son. And the thing with Brian is that Brian, it's his ex-wife, who's also an ex-crackhead, who's pulling this wedding together. It's their daughter who's getting married. But she's married to a rich guy. Brian ain't got that much money, but Brian ain't gonna be showed up. So now he wants to try to pay for everything. But you can't be bringing these silly cunts over there like that and expect to get off cheap. Brian's the dumbest one out of all of them.
He really is. And I only saw the first 10 minutes, but I was like, this guy's an idiot.
Do you remember when we first met Brian when his wife was a crackhead? When we met him in Diary of a Mad Black Woman?
Was that the one when she was a crackhead?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
And was that the one, y'all? And we thought that he was actually the smartest one?
Yeah. He always purports himself like, well, in all this craziness, I'm the straight smart one. I'm above all this, and I have to keep things calm with all these maniacs around me.
Yeah.
And you're like, you ain't no better than them. Matter of fact, they actually got it over you.
Boy,
you're kind of dumb.
Boy, he's the dumbest one. Brian went from being the smartest one out of all of them. He was the bougie Negro that made it to being the black Homer Simpson. He's just stupid. Hey, but you get Madea and her dumbass son together, who's gotten dumber over the years. Oh my God, and then the Bahamas. Oh, this should be some hilarity hijinks going on right here.
I am a little confused about the way the family tree works, because I guess Joe and Madea are brother and sister. But at some point, it seems like Madea is mother, but sometimes it seems like Joe is his father. I'm very confused about that.
I don't get it. Maybe there's a multiverse in the Madea universe. I don't know, Joe. Yeah, I thought Joe was his dad too.
Yeah,
but maybe, I don't know.
Because he said something about how the way my dad didn't.
Madea is his aunt.
His aunt. Okay.
Yeah, auntie.
Okay.
Yeah, Madea is his auntie,
and Joe is
his daddy.
Okay. Who
used to beat the hell out of him.
Right.
And is very much a homophobe. My boy, he kind of funny. So, hey, in the Madea universe, homophobic humor still exists, man.
Oh, yeah.
It's good to know that we can get it somewhere.
Yeah, you're like, oh, we're still doing that, huh?
Yeah, Joe is. But he old school. Some things just don't ever change. Oh, man, look, we already laughing. Look at this, man. let's go ahead and look at this trailer for the further adventures of Madea and Madea's Destination Vacation. Destination Wedding.
Yeah.
Madea's Destination Wedding, and we'll be back with our reviews.
Idiots is coming at you. Mabel. I'm gonna tell you right now, I ain't been through a tube that little since I was born. I'm not gonna go through another one. No,
Thank you, Madea. Thank you. So
It looks hilarious.
well, listen, man. I don't expect alert out of these out of these Tyler Perry movies. I think, as we said, his best comedies are his dramas.
True.
But I give Madea the exception. I always say, no matter what kind of movie it is, no matter how bad it is, Madea she's always gonna pull through. Every time I've seen a Tyler Perry movie, even some of the worst ones, even the Madea movies that I don't like, Madea has always come through for me.
Mm-hmm.
I love Madea. I do, man. And I'm gonna tell you, at the beginning of this movie, from the start, Madea did not disappoint. This movie started out with Madea setting brothers on fire.
Oh, right.
Blood trying to light them up in their cars.
Why are you running?
I love that Madea run. Ain't nothing funny than a big black woman running. Old black woman, big black woman running.
That abandoned car.
I like Madea set on fire.
Hey, they're trying to carjack him.
Yeah,
I ain't blame her.
I don't blame her either. But they could have been buying the law, anything. Madea setting people on fire.
Yes.
I mean, they came at her with guns and they didn't shoot her for some reason.
They could have came at her trying to give her flowers. Madea setting people on fire. I'm like, yeah, now that's how you start a Madea movie.
Sure.
This might be the greatest Madea movie ever. It started out with people on fire.
No, I was like, this is a good opening.
That's a great opening. Man, it's one of the best Madea openings I've ever seen. I mean, listen, it's still cheap.
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
I mean, I love how they just push that car in neutral and set it on fire.
In After Effects.
Suddenly it just slow roll.
Yeah. And y'all can tell that this is compared to what Hollywood usually does. Hollywood likes to do it. Now, if you see a movie with proper money, that car would have blew up.
Blown up,
Yeah, it would have blown up. That car would have been engulfed in flames and dudes would have got out all covered in fire. This is sort of like the small barbecue pit in the backyard right here. So, hey, Tyler Perry's frugal. That's good enough for me right there.
Yeah. It's a better effect than what he usually does.
I'm going to tell you, man, I should have seen it coming. I should have been prepared for it. Finally happened. It's finally here. Tyler Perry has made a movie so bad that Madea can't even save this for me.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's right. That's what I said. You can't. Madea can't even save this movie for me. There was a time when Madea used to be the saving grace, like I said.
Mm-hmm.
Often, but not with witness protection though.
With me.
Really?
Yes. With me, I would always find something that made me laugh with Madea. I said, every time somebody complained, I'm like, but at least Madea. She said that one thing, but man, she's now the worst part.
Oh.
She's one of the worst. Medea's finally become the Tyler Perry's own enemy. She's one of the worst, in my opinion, she's one of the worst parts of this movie, man. There is nothing, oh my God.
At a loss. I love it.
I never seen you like this.
TPZ. I've always had your back, man. I've always tried to come in and defend you one way or another. Whenever you sat up there and said, man, somebody could have been spending some money on something better, I always said, leave that man alone. That's his money. And he got his audience. Brother, I'm trying to get you, man. I'm trying to stick with you. I ride with you, but fuck, you are a horrible filmmaker.
Oh, this just dawned on you.
And it's not because he can't be better, it's because he don't want to be.
Yes.
This man is making, really, he's writing 19 scripts a day. This is the 19th script right here that he gave up on.
That's a little bit of a stretch to say this was written.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. No, you could have, man, look, if you're going to be this lazy with a movie, this ain't no writing in this movie. This ain't no filmmaking. He can do it if he really wanted to. This is the time where it's like, Nah, when you see how bad this is, it's like you ain't gonna look. You're not gonna be Spike Lee or Christopher Nolan or nothing. All right, you're not gonna be the greats at this at this point. At this juncture, you are not gonna be one of the greatest filmmakers unless something changes.
You don't think he could make movies for decades and then in his 50s go, I see now.
Yes, I think he could. Does he want to? No. Too busy counting millions. Listen, man. But there's a point where you just shitting things out. Now you just doing things and putting the least amount of effort into it. With this movie right here, there's nothing dynamic about this movie at all. What I mean by that, there's hardly any camera movements.
Yeah.
There's a couple of the drone shots that he has.
Yeah.
So, and I'll tell you why he has them in a little bit, because you didn't see the whole movie.
No. I only saw like a tiny bit.
Because Martin said, well, I don't know, this might have potential. I said, did you get to the Bahamas? He's like, no. I was like, all right, you ain't seen nothing then yet. There's nothing dynamic about this movie at all. This man just sets up a tripod and just films people just talking over each other. Am I right?
Yeah, he goes as far as just to like randomly, for this shot, here, hold this camera. He'll just shove cameras in people's hands and just shoot random shit.
This man puts a camera on a tripod and just lets everyone do the same shtick that they've been doing for years. Saying smart ass shit to each other while they talk over each other until they use up enough time to go to the next scene. They just keep talking until they run out of steam and go to the next thing. Most of the cast even looks like they run out of steam. Like a lot of these characters that we grown to love, they're looking like, I just don't know I can take this anymore.
Right.
And I'm gonna tell you why. Listen, man, it's not because of the characters. As I always say, writing, if you do it, you can make these characters last for a lifetime, for generations. Hell, how many years have we been watching Scooby-Doo run from damn people in masks and monsters and shit? How many years have we been watching the Flintstones and, how many characters we watching that are beloved and we can watch them over and over again?
Sure.
Yeah, these are very good actors and there is more than enough that you could do with them if you think about it for a little bit.
But these characters are running out of steam because this is one of the laziest projects that I've seen Tyler Perry do. And he gives these people nothing. And I'm going to tell you why. Because my man is finally pulling an Adam Sandler. He's making a vacation, not a movie. He's taking his people on a trip and then using the movie as a tax write-off. And I'm like, man,
you've always admired him as a businessman. You've said it over and over, even though I protest.
I'm not, again, hey man, make your money. If these fools out of here if they want to consume this bullshit you giving them, ain't nothing I can do about it. Get your money. I still do. I can't get mad at these people. Hell, if he's putting slop out in front of them, eating and shit, what am I gonna do? I mean, ain't nothing I can do about that. So go, man, make your money. I'm just telling you, and you know what you're doing. I mean, this is a trip, and we see it. This man is sitting up here, because most of this movie, it's not a movie. Adam Sandler even has enough respect and enough professionalism to put production into it. We know he's taking a trip, but at least he's gonna make it look good. Tyler Perry, most of this is a commercial for the Atlantis Resort.
Oh yeah.
And he really
got them to pay for a lot.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, because he really shameless. How they try to get you to tell that he tried to sell you on it. Like when they get to the resort, the woman, I don't know if she's talking to the characters or talking to us. Listen to her.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Is there anything I can get for you?
Yes, you can get me a lantern. Thank you. Hello.
Well,
I'll put the subtitles on there just so you can understand Medea. Well, now look. Well, this isn't Atlanta, but it's Atlantis.
oh, this isn't Atlanta, but it is Atlantis. And I promise you that we'll make you as comfortable as possible. Oh, she's fine.
Oh, people, I thought I was going to have to go to a timeshare presentation after this was done. Because they tried to sell me on this trip so bad. Boy, and everything that they do, man, there's so many. Like I said, Adam Sandler, he'll show you the beach, but he'll make sure that he has the nicest cinematographer. Man, not the nicest, but he got a professional to make it look nice.
Yeah.
It looks like a movie. Tyler Perry would come out there with these cheap shots of this resort. Just, man, there are promo videos for this place, I bet, that look better than what he's doing.
100%. Because that was shot with like a red camera or something.
Man, some of this stuff looked like I could have filmed this with my iPhone.
He's like, well, coincidentally, that's what
I would not be surprised. There's some shots in here. He did not shoot this with an iPhone because even iPhone footage looks better. My man Danny Boyle shot stuff with an iPhone and put some effort into it.
Yeah.
This fool put a fucking iPhone in a Ziploc bag and dropped it in an aquarium and filmed some fish. Because he does be similar shots of the fish.
Yeah. I mean, there's that. There's also some bad GoPro footage.
Oh yeah, look at this shot with the fish. It's just as murky and muddy.
I love this place. That's some nice shit.
If you're looking for me.
Look at this.
There's some cheap shots.
And the music makes it look cheaper. And it's not just that scene. Everything before it had crazy music too.
Boy, it looked like somebody took an iPhone with a screen protector and put it on a stick and dipped it in the water and just got some fish swimming around. Man, come on, man. Come on, man. They give you, they just making up scenarios so they can show you the certain parts of the resort, like the casino. Or Uncle Joe. Uncle Joe got to go gambling just so they can show you how cool the casino looks at the Atlantis Resort.
Hey, look, all you have to do, though, if you get empty, call the people, tell them, say, come fill this up again, and they come right up.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. That's the buffet.
Oh.
Yeah. You go, make sure when you get to the Atlantis Resort, go with the Medea gang and have a nice, and they let you know it's all inclusive. Just in case you want to book anytime soon.
Just call them, tell them, fill it up again.
Fill it up.
That's exactly what I'm going to do.
Y'all gotta pay for that stuff. What are y'all talking about?
Carter, what is you
You
talking
see how long this is going?
Yeah.
There's no joke.
Right.
They're trying to set up a joke so they can sell you on the buffet. And if you're trying to sell the buffet before the joke, it ain't funny. This goes on for you saw it.
There's a joke at the end of that scene where they're like, "Oh, leftovers," which is
That ain't no joke.
no, it's not.
The science of a joke is if the setup is too long, the punchline can't pay off.
Yes, indeed. I tell you, this place is so beautiful. They got people everywhere just having a good time. I love it up in here. Look who it is.
You look at them. This place so beautiful. That's walking through the lobby. They trying to sell you on the resort, y'all. This is stupid. This is ridiculous. Let me find when old Joe went to the casino. Yeah, he walks into the casino. Look, this starts out with a nice wide shot. And by the way, ain't no artistry in this.
No.
That might as well be a security camera.
Exactly.
Okay, player wins, player.
You can bill it to my room.
Yes, sir.
Just with this?
Yes, sir.
And I keep my cash?
Yes, sir. And upon check.
By the way, it's to sell country-ass people on this resort right here. I ain't got to put no money down. Shit. You get the bill. I ain't paying this shit.
Like, what is this?
The room
like,
is supposed to pay for this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, what kind of promotion is this? Like, bring your family on vacation. They'll make you broke.
There's a water slide. I haven't been to this resort, but this water slide, they must be trying to sell people on this damn ride right here. This water
They used
slide.
to do commercials with it because it goes under like a tank or something.
Okay. So they're trying to, the movie stops. And again, they'd make a whole joke or scene around this water slide. And it goes on for like 5 minutes. They try to get Mr. Brown to get on the slide. And there's really no joke there. I mean, look how long they play this out.
Anytime you hear somebody hollering that water done hit them and they done peed, and you get in there and walk, and next thing you know, you drink.
Not what? No, you're not drinking pee.
Look, take the GoPro.
Take the GoPro so we can film you going down the
Like,
slide.
where did that come from? Just take this.
Yeah.
Take the GoPro. Cut these so y'all can see this. Let me cut these.
Yeah,
so,
why do you need the GoPro?
You'll be fine. My leg. Wait a second.
They just put this.
Like, what the fuck? It's like a horror movie.
I'm telling everybody, I said, if y'all gonna come out,
Get your ass down.
Yeah, it ain't funny no more. Like, you just want to kick his ass down that thing. Yeah, they trying to sell you on this ride right here, this slide right here, man. You know, there's a...
Well, the slide looks like it's fun.
It's cool looking.
It's probably more fun this fucking movie right here. Man, and they keep going. Like after they land, they still trying to squeeze a joke at that damn slide. It's done.
They almost killed
I
you.
almost had a heart attack.
Well, it looked like you had fun.
Yeah.
You didn't splash.
I did. So make sure you go to Atlantis Resort and ride the slide.
It just comes across as such obvious, unrehearsed improv.
Oh yeah.
Where it's like, all right, we're going to go in a circle. Everyone say something stupid.
Mm-hmm.
When you're doing a commercial for a resort and you don't give your characters anything to do, any real material, what are they supposed to do? Because a lot of this is improv, and it's improv bad. Because they just got there and they just say, hey, do what we've been doing for years, except have fun when the cameras come on.
Your character, you're going to say something crazy. Everybody just, whatever comes to mind.
Yeah.
And it makes it flow so poorly because all of the scenes are like this.
Mm-hmm.
Like all the scenes are like just random improv that's just like drawn out, it gets lost, and then someone throws in a written line and then they move on.
Like I told you, the camera is just on a tripod, on a stick most of the time. It ain't moving nowhere. The only time that you get some camera moving is when it's on some cheap shit like this, or on that damn GoPro.
And I'm telling everybody, and I'm pledging your arm. The work pledging your arm. You'll be fine. My leg. Yep, that's it. That's all. I don't want to go.
That shit. That's the most camera movie you get out of it.
Someone edit that into 28 days later.
They see people, them zombies. They be mad. They got that anger shit.
Boy, this is so bad that Madea don't even have anything to do. The character you're supposed to be writing for.
Yeah.
The character that Tyler Perry created, he plays. The character he's supposedly that's the most endeared to, the one that got him his fortune. Tyler Perry put so little effort into this that he forgot what made her work. Look, this is what made me love Madea in a movie. Like I said, when Madea is in a movie, no matter what makes it good is that, something will happen where Madea won't take shit from somebody who's out of line.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody who, somebody who, stepped to her wrong. And she'll be quick to put him in that place. She don't take any shit out of everybody. She tells it like it is, whether you like the way she delivers it or not. That's why you always love Madea.
Right.
There's some kids gonna come up here and try to disrespect her. Somebody's gonna try to arrest her. The police. Uh-huh. But not here, man. I wonder, damn, Madea, have you gotten soft? Some dude, the dude who's marrying the niece.
Yeah.
His name is Xavier. And in the beginning of the movie, already stepping her wrong.
What's up, man?
No, he better put a DEA on the back of that mob. Don't be slaying nothing over here, honey.
Oh, yeah. Who called the DEA? I'm sorry. You sit here and act like...
Wait. What happened to that dude's ass whooping that he's supposed to get?
Yeah.
There's a day that dude would have regretted saying those words right there.
Sure.
Now, no. What we got to do is everybody got to get their turn at the table now to put in their little lame ass one-liners and jokes and everything. Mm-hmm. Because, Tyler Perry likes playing different characters, so now we got to go around the table and let him get his, 2 characters in there plus everybody else's.
Well, he took so long to put on the makeup and the wigs.
Like giving this man no excuses, no crazy ass wigs and shit. And because Tyler Perry plants these characters in one spot and just lets them do their old routines that they always doing, Madea, she's doing the most basic parts of what Medea's been doing all these years. Like that part you saw right there, that's what she does the whole movie. She can act with me. You better get her. I'm like, come on, man. We've seen this over and over again, usually followed by something that had a purpose for you doing that.
I feel like he's been kind of falling off on that for the last few movies.
Yeah.
The last few Madea movies.
Yeah, that shtick is getting old.
Yeah.
Madea is getting old, at least when you put her in a movie like this where there's nothing for her to do.
I'm not your daughter. Say sorry.
I'm sorry.
That's y'all better get out of town.
Okay, neighbor.
You can end this scene anytime. We've seen it for years.
And you could tell that they ended on some randomly improvised shit because the actors start laughing.
Do they?
Yes, the lady on the left, you can see she starts laughing at what Madea says. Yeah, her on the left.
What, the bright one?
Oh, Cora.
Yeah. What's that?
Cora.
Cora, yeah. Yeah, you know.
She just breaks at the end of the scene. They're like, "Oh, you're so crazy, Medea." Cut.
Yeah, it was good. Somebody found it funny, and then. That's why I say Madea is probably one of the worst parts of this, because Madea is just repeating all the same shit that, got to laugh.
Mm-hmm.
Now Tyler Perry is not even trying. He's just doing those things that got easy laughs.
Well, that was the thing, because with the first few movies, they really did put a lot into Medea. You could kind of get her character, but I noticed in the last few movies where she's just kind of phoning it in and has those scenes where you're like, you better, and like, all right, where's that going?
Yeah.
And like you say, it's improv that goes on too long. Something an editor would normally fix, but that ain't happening here.
Yeah. Well, he probably don't know where to cut.
What's the joke?
Okay, where's the joke in here? We talking about all of it.
Yeah, they all talking over each other and shit. I don't know where to cut. But she always does that. Gets that nasally voice and doing that. I'm just like, come on, man.
They do something.
Have a purpose for it. When you're just doing it, just because, that guy laughs. Again, that's very lazy.
Yeah.
That's very lazy.
Yeah, that whole scene that you just showed, that felt like spinning his wheels. Like that was some shit that Medea said 100 times.
When Medea starts going downhill, the character that I loved all the time, that has me worried about Tyler Perry. Do you need some help? Do you need some better help? Do you need to talk to somebody, Tyler Perry? Because I need to after watching this shit. What's going on, man? I'm worried about your TP. You might need to get on that online therapy. Everybody, we got to give a word out to our sponsor, which is BetterHelp. We talked about online therapy before, because people think that, first of all, taking therapy is hard anyway.
Sure.
Oh, man, it's going to cost a lot of money, and I got to get in the car and drive over there, and people going to think weird things about me. And listen, first of all, therapy in general is for a lot of things. Whether you just want to organize your mind so you just clean up your room, or you really do have some serious issues going on, or you want to work out a relationship with, your partner, or people said, Martin, I should go to therapy.
All right. That was suggested.
They said, Corey, the way you treat Martin, you need to go talk to somebody. Do y'all need help? So it's even for me and Martin.
Right. We got to go to couples counseling.
But if we chose to do it online, we would choose the best online therapy that's out there, and that is, in my opinion, BetterHelp. They have over 30,000 therapists. So they're the world's largest online therapy platform, having served over 5 million people around the world. It's convenient. Everybody's busy today. And when you do online therapy, that means that you don't have to go anywhere. You can put it on your own schedule that fits you. You can do it your own style. Do you want to talk to somebody face to face? All right, do a camera call. If you want to just do a audio call with somebody, you can do it that way too. And it's affordable. And also, if your therapist isn't working out, you can switch at any time, no hassle.
That's good.
I'm going to get you a 10% discount off your first month if you go to betterhelp.com/doubletoasted. I want to thank BetterHelp for sponsoring this portion of the show, and I want to thank all of you out there for your support. And I'm going to need your support as I get back into this review right here, because I got more to say. I think really, maybe Tyler Perry, I don't know, maybe he's getting tired of Medea and he's falling in love with some of the other side characters. He loves doing Joe now.
Yeah.
I just see more energy in Joe. The thing with Joe, though, Joe ain't that funny.
No.
He's not, but every once in a while, he got me pretty good. He had a couple of good lines.
When he's messing with Brian, I kind of like that.
Yeah, because Brian's an idiot.
Yeah. Because they were, everybody jumped up right at the table, and Joe was like, "Look at him, he want to say something." And Brian just like he about to have tears in his eyes. He was looking at everybody like he knew he lost.
Yeah, that's what he said. Why you look sad like that? You look like an upside down titty.
Yeah, there's some funny stuff in there, man. But it's with Joe. Joe's doing the same thing. I gotta get out here and get these hoes.
Oh, I know.
Gotta get bitches, these hoes.
Don't leave. Just keep it warm. Little King. Hey, somebody pissing my ass. Go ahead now. You're going to get in trouble.
Yeah, nobody
ain't pinching your ass. Yeah.
Pinch your own ass. You shitting on yourself.
These girls trying to figure out how to get your wallet.
Yeah, they about to kill him. How do we club his head and take his wallet? Boy, there's one right here. She ready too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, watch yourself, old man.
Well, look at the one on the left side. She's scheming.
Well, they all look ominous in the dark, all shadowy.
Yeah.
Especially with the context of that scene, like with the guy who's having the bachelor party there, his character is so underdeveloped. That scene just makes no sense.
Yeah, that again, they just did the bachelor party, so they have an excuse to just show these women, give Joe something to do something in with young women, and also I don't know, man. It just he want to lead up to something with that dude Xavier, but
does it go nowhere?
No,
because I thought that whole thing was like, I don't know, this is too fast. There's something up with him.
Okay,
we got to get to the bottom of it. Medea's going to get to the bottom of it.
Oh, Martin, now here, listen, I dare y'all. I dare somebody yell spoiler for a damn Madea movie. I dare you. I'll come on and slap the shit out of you. I dare you to yell spoiler.
Is that bullying again?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I dare you. Yeah, I'm a bully. I'll bully shit out of you over crying spoiler over Madea movie. Because I'm about to say some spoiler stuff here.
Okay.
Because some of these things that you're asking, they will be answered if you only talk about it with spoilers. Because, man, listen, everything in this production is bad. I would, like as you said, I would say the writing is bad, but this is not written. I mean, like I said this earlier, if you're going to be this lazy, just get Chat GPT to do it. Mm-hmm. Chat GPT can shit out a script in 2 seconds, much better than what we have here.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Chat GPT would set up a conflict.
Yeah.
Instead of just like randomly, the way that they randomly throw in the conflict and like bring back old characters, it's insane.
You know what? Tyler Perry look at that script that Chat GPT put out and say, "Oh, you want me to do something?"
That's too much work.
Yeah, you want me to work.
And by too much work, I mean work.
Yeah, this is not written. If you're gonna be this lazy, just get a program to do it. So they have plot points that are revealed so badly. So the big reveal in the movie is that Brian's ex she's making their daughter she's kind of making their daughter get married, mm-hmm. really pushing her to get married because she's about to be divorced from her husband. Mm-hmm. And the husband's about to like get rid of her ass. And he said, listen, but I will support the kids. I will pay for our son's college, or your son's college. Mm-hmm. And then your daughter, if she gets married, I'll give her $1 million.
Oh.
So now she's, I don't know what this means.
Oh, wait,
why would you just do it anyway?
Yeah.
You're rich, but there's this whole thing. Yeah, she's got to get married. Well, you know, this is so we can have a reason to have a story here. But anyway,
okay.
But Martin, you already you shake your head right now. You shouldn't be worried about that. It's how they found out all of this was happening.
Oh,
how did they discover this? The husband who's divorcing Brian's ex, he just happened to be in the middle of the casino, talking loud and talking his ass off about this divorce. Oh, and he just happens to be behind Madea talking about it.
I'm not staying. I'm just tired of you calling me. Right, and like I told you, even though we're getting a divorce, I'm still gonna do what I said.
It is so obvious that nobody's on that phone.
And he's just talking loud in the back of them.
I told you, we're doing this. It's not about the money, but we're getting a divorce, and that's fine. Look, you're talking loud. He didn't say, let me go ahead and go to this corner over here and go back to my room.
Or let me just kind of talk in hushed tones so that everybody in the casino doesn't know my business.
And let me go behind the relatives of this family so they can hear exactly everything I'm saying.
Well, he didn't know that was Madea. He thought it was some other 6-foot-tall grandma.
So Xavier, the guy that's going to marry the daughter.
Yeah.
Z. Yeah, Z. So he, everybody's, Tyler Perry wants us to think that he's a bad guy.
Yeah.
Oh, he might be cheating. Oh, look, busted. Brian got him. Got him talking to a woman out in the open.
He's having an affair with her. I know it.
Hi. Maybe look at she just say hey to me. Yeah. I don't know her like that, baby.
That's Z's mother.
So sure does look young, but
she's it's insinuating she was a teenage pregnancy. So at that moment, instead of just saying hi, why don't you say, everybody listen, I'm his mother.
Yeah.
We can clear this up right now.
Right.
Somebody told me, I forgot who it was. It was maybe Roger Ebert, who said that, this is I forgot what it was, an Idiot World script, mm-hmm. where you only get situations like this if everybody in this world is a idiot.
Right.
And that's what this is.
Yeah.
It's idiotic writing.
I see this in movies all the time, even sometimes, sort of good movies where I'm like, this could have been solved with a conversation.
Yeah.
And it's the conversation people would have naturally had.
Yeah. And she says nothing. Neither one of them. Just sit there and just watch. And then he tries to cover it up by saying, well, but I don't want nothing to do with my mama, which they don't really explain.
No, they force her to wait, and then when she comes in, it just reveals that it's really weird storytelling. It's very
it ain't no
strange.
storytelling.
It's very TV driven. It seems like.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no,
in
you're
that
right.
style.
Yeah, all right, well, once you get out of my room, I'm paying for the room, so I get to be here.
Stop it.
Stop
Both
it.
of you.
But she walked in like a hooker. She walked in like you see her?
Yeah.
Stop it. Are we gonna do this or what? Stop it.
And he got this damn Sharpie teardrop on his eye right here. I thought it was a mole. It's a tattoo.
Uh-huh.
You know they drew that shit on every day.
Don't you dare.
Oh, you're going to have to be mad.
You know what? I'm not going to be in this drama. I'll let y'all
No,
know.
you stay. This is my son.
Oh, shit. Why didn't you say that guy downstairs?
Yeah, no, he's not. You would have said something before now.
Yeah, they tried to cover their tracks. That's a hole he rented.
Right.
Say you my mama. Let's pretend like we fighting. Man, they got so many bad characters in here. They got Brian's son is a nerdy guy, but he's 18 years old.
19.
19. And first of all, they try to put him across as nerdy, but you saw how he was kind of ripped a little bit, had abs and shit. Yeah. So, but then they try to, man, again, you can't just stop at him just being kind of a nerdy guy. You got to go too far with it. He's a 19-year-old black kid who's never really heard rap music. He's offended when he hears like the P word in songs.
Oh my. Oh, Grandpa.
Yeah.
You're saying the B word a lot. I can't listen to this. This is so bad.
Yo, shut up. No, and you're not playing like the stereotypical nerd.
Yeah, he's Urkel.
Yeah. Grandpa, I can't listen to this. Stop. God damn it. You can't, man, please, just one thing.
Mm-hmm.
Can't you just put effort into one thing? One?
It was like Tyler Perry wrote in the script. Yeah, so there's this one character, he's retarded. It's like, okay, you can't say that, Tyler. It's like, all right, well, put him in a koala hat and make him draw in coloring books.
Right, right.
Adult coloring books, by the way.
Well, it just seems like he's there to like, hey, isn't Gen Z funny?
Yeah.
Let's make fun of Gen Z.
Yeah, by talking like this.
Yeah, and wearing anime clothes. And
Are you amused, Gen Z? Your Uncle Tyler's here. Here's something positive. If you live in Tyler Perry world, you can get a passport in 2 minutes. If you've never had one. Even if you tear up the office.
Is she okay? No, she ain't okay. She crazy.
Ma'am.
She all right.
Here's your passport.
That you just signed up for 2 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Like everybody signed up. Everybody get that passport just like that.
that is not a thing.
Put some, man, brother, please, one thing.
All right. Plus, it's like, here's your passport that you are not getting now that you have broken this window.
Yes.
Like a fool.
Yes. One thing. He can't even put the effort into something like that.
Yeah.
It ain't too hard to write these characters already having a passport.
What made her run through the glass?
She was afraid of the police being there because
They were trying to build up tension the whole scene, but there's nothing going on. It's just them sitting there waiting to be called.
Well, you know, Medea's always had a thing with the police.
Yeah, I know.
I can't be in here without these police right now. You know, I got warrants out there. So now she sees the police come in and she's just fucking.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right, Mark. Okay. Yeah.
It's always with these things. I'm curious, but whenever I ask, I always regret it.
And of course, when they're on a plane, they go for one of the lamest jokes. Take a guess what they do.
What would they do? Okay, so
on a plane, you got all these people acting crazy. So what would they do?
Well, the thing is, there's so many videos of in real life people acting crazy. I can't think they could top any of that.
But just think, like, what is the one thing you're not supposed to say at an airport or on an airplane?
Well, not hijack, bomb.
Wait, I can't, because whenever I get nervous, my stomach starts bubbling and I'm about to blow it up.
Oh, no, don't say blow it. Oh.
He had to take a shit so bad, so he about to blow it up.
Oh.
He doesn't have a bomb? Are you sure? Yes, I'm sure.
Oh, I think I did it. You did?
Oh,
Are they on a private plane?
no.
Then why they're so no people on it other than them.
I don't know if Tyler Perry couldn't find that many extras in Tyler Perry land or something. I don't know. Everybody jumped off the plane when these Negroes came on.
Like every flight I take is full.
Yeah. I don't know.
Okay.
Hey, keep in mind, it's the same where you can get your passport in 2 minutes.
Yeah, I know. You're right.
Oh, and I'll just say this one last thing here, man. If anything could show you how little effort went into this, I mean, this one shot says it all. This shot speaks for the whole film. Just the film just looks, I mean, it is so cheap that look, we say this all the time. This looks cheap. No, this looks like some shit that people would do on YouTube. You look at this and you can tell how little effort went into this film. They just pushed this thing out so quick.
Look, I met your daughter. She saved me. Or do you want?
Look at this random angle right here.
Yeah.
Now this is a Tubi shot.
Right.
Right here. This is black Tubi. You see this bad lighting? This weird angle right here.
Yeah. You see, they couldn't have the lights because then you see the shadow of the camera.
I want to know
Okay, I'm so sorry. You can definitely tell that light is playing it though. It's coming right from back there. Yeah, people. Man, this is Tubi level. Tubi, not to be continued. Everything on Tubi. Zeus. You really want to get real black ghetto with it?
Come on, okay. That's not Zeus.
I'm gonna give it a Zeus. I'm gonna put the Z on it.
Quality is getting better. I would say Zeus is better than this.
And you can tell what kind of lens he's using. And that lens, because you got it on your phone, that lens that wide angle lens, right? Because you can see how it's all. How it's getting
starting to warp.
Yeah, getting to warp. It's starting to warp over there. Yeah, this is a terrible shot, man. I looked at that like, whoa, man. Yeah, scenes go on for too long, man. They just battling most of the time, like you said. I'm gonna let you cap this off. I'm gonna tell you right now, this is you, me. Wow, I've never seen Tyler Perry not care this much.
What about Boo Madea 2?
Madea was funny. In that.
Okay.
Yeah, Boo Madea 2 is close. It is that book, because that's another cheap looking one. Ooh, I might need to go watch that again. I might give that to you. But it was a long time ago. I might have to refresh myself. But for right now, this right here, yeah, you. This movie's so bad. It is just so lazy. The filmmaking is so bad.
Yeah. I agree for the most part, but I will say that I did find myself laughing every once in a while watching this, but every time I would laugh, it was like a monkey paw thing. It's like, all right, the time you waited, it's going to double until next time you laugh. So every time I laugh, it's like 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. It's over. Thank God. I think that Tyler Perry has a lot of opportunity to do cool stuff, and this is not one of them. I thought that Uncle Joe had some of the funnier lines in this. Like at one point, he starts talking about prostitutes saying, let's go to the Oasis. I was like, all right, I haven't heard that before. I'll give
that ain't funny. That's terrible. Come on now. You're a comedian. You know better than that.
I mean, it's just like his delivery and like they're hitting me with so much. I'm grasping for straws.
That could be funny under the right circumstances,
exactly,
the right delivery.
But there's nothing right about this movie, and we got to talk about the ending. I feel like you could just show that, but this is bullshit. But if you put it on because someone really wants to watch it, some of it might make you laugh, but it sucks.
No, that ending is really terrible.
And that shit pissed me off. They're like, man, you spent $45,000, and then they proceed to show like $200,000 being spent. Like they can't even do their own joke right. It's lazy shit. Because he gets a bill that's a stack of papers, and then they start showing a montage of stuff happening, and it's like 200,000, or like 2,000, 1,000. And it does that for like 5 minutes, and that's how it ends.
$14,000 of minibar food? Brian, I just had a little bit of stuff out that mini box.
Christmas gifts. I need 15 of these.
Put it on the car.
The only fun thing about this is that Brian's brought this on himself.
Yes, he did.
Even as ridiculous as Tyler Perry world is and rules don't matter, that character Brian, you just feel like, man, you deserve everything you get. Maybe because he looks like Tyler Perry. But yeah, the ending is terrible. Keep going.
Who needs it?
Well, you bring lights on a boat, they might fall off, and then he wasted a bunch of money.
Yeah. Put it on the car.
Y'all check out here.
Put it on the car. Put it on the car.
Oh, I love this last shot. That last shot is why I said, "F you, man."
I see y'all in the car.
Get up, Brian.
Can't be off the wing of that long.
I know.
We got it.
No, you don't.
You don't get it.
If you kick him in the nuts, it'll wake him up. Move, I'm gonna kick him in the
That's a shot. I was like, "F you." No, you kiss my black ass. No. This right here, look at that. That's because that shot says, "Well, we don't know how to end this, so we just gonna put a dollar bill with Medea on it, a $100 bill Medea on it." They couldn't even color her to look like the dollar bill.
Man, they could have just done a iris to black with her running out.
No, we need to look worse. We're gonna put a shitty Photoshop up.
Yeah, that could have been really funny. Imagine if Medea was dressed like George Washington and did that weird smile that he does on the dollar bill. That would have been hilarious.
Just don't do it at all.
Yeah, that's a better idea.
Just don't make the movie.
This is awful. This is seriously. I mean, if you saw it and just saw how he just I mean, this is easy money.
Yeah.
He really did just set up a camera and just shoot some random stuff and you see it ain't edited together well.
Right.
So everything was a quick rush job with this.
So that $45,000 that he owed is what they actually spent on the movie.
No, not that much. Oh, this movie hurts to look. The one thing hurts me is just looking at bad filmmaking when it's done by somebody that doesn't have to do it. You know, with Tubi, I can watch and understand, and I don't watch a whole lot of Tubi shit. You know.
Well, Tyler Perry, he doesn't have a whole lot of money, so he can't.
Yeah. And he's still up and coming.
Yeah.
You know what? He'll pick all his skills up later.
I
mean, it's only
once it gets an infusion of cash.
Yeah. We'll give him another 30 years.
Then he'll really be an auteur.
He's an auteur now. I mean, his movies when you see him.
I mean, yeah,
he's got signatures.
That says Tyler Perry right there.
Boy, does he! He's got a voice that no one can match.
Yeah. Well, not two. That shot says Tyler Perry right there.